welcome, good afternoon from the Bucks Head. The two teams are out there already, and we're just a few moments away from the start of this game in the National North. Telford, having played 9, just have 4 points to their name, and they are 4 points adrift of safety. But even after last Saturday's hammering against Harrogate, you do feel that the player
to get around the squad, to make the changes that they inevitably will have to make. I still think there's a lot more work to do, and it's going to be a tough afternoon for them, make no bones about it. They are no mugs, North Ferriby, 9th in the league. They're a strong physical side. First of all, Telford have got to win that physical battle.
Well, it will be Telford to get us underway here, live on BBC Radio Shropshire. They'll be kicking from our left to right. Still fans making their way into the stadium. The referee is Jonathan Hunt. Over the ball is the debutant Connor McCarthy, on loan from Southport, and Danny Glover next to him too. And we are underway then. Telford against North Ferriby, with me, Nick Southall, and Steve Humbles, as always, following Telford home and away. A throw here for North Ferriby, level with the edge of the Telford box away to our left-hand side. The ball is allowed to go out of play, be featuring for Telford in the month to come. Glover putting some pressure on. He's in the box, shoots, and it's saved by Nicklin at his right-hand post to Reid, just over the halfway line on this near right-hand side. Reid opts to cut infield. Good pass initially into the channel to McCarthy, and then he points to where he wants it. Good ball by Lees, and McCarthy linking up. Super football. McCarthy, though, looking to dart back into the penalty area, but defender stands his ground.
Defenders not giving them any time, and Telford are hopefully going to reap the benefits here.
Dawson in room in the centre circle. Early ball out, sweeps it out to the left wing. Now McCarthy's pulled, surely a penalty! Not given! McCarthy's shirt was pulled, and the referee didn't even look over to his linesman. McCarthy was through and very nearly scored on his debut, but that was a blatant pull on the shirt. And for some reason, the referee has not given a penalty. Is when the clouds drift by. 14 minutes gone. Dawson to take this one. Chipped in, far post. McCone wins his header. Nods it back to the edge of the area. Nobody there in a white shirt, though. Headed back forwards by Telford's Dawson. And offside against the Bucks. Brawl. But they need a goal. Free kick for North Ferriby. Into the Telford box, far post. Denton is the target man because of his height. By Isaac Reid, now he's sprinting down this near side, up towards the edge of the penalty area. We await our first goal of the afternoon. It's a big cross, deep one from Isaac Reid. The ball's nodded back by Glover, looking for McCarthy on the D. And Ferriby give it away in defence. Glover wins it back. Clancy, left edge. He gets a shout of man on. He was dwelling on the ball there, Clancy, but he'll get his team a throw.
Yeah, it's been very impressive. One of the big bright spots for Telford in this opening half hour of the game. He's been all hustle and bustle, but just hasn't been able to find that goal. Could easily have done.
Oh, well, now pressure on at the other end. Telford defending here. Bateson onto his left foot. Shoots! Good save by Montgomery. Covering his near post, tips it over.
Set piece in a good area.
Well, this is more like the Telford we used to know, the way they're playing. They need a goal. Free kick from Dawson is poor. Commentators curse. Headed clear. Dawson, though, does win it back in midfield. McCone on the left-hand side. Just drills in across. It's picked up by Isaac Reid. The ball's deflected on its way through. McCone putting pressure on the keeper. Nicklin does well.
Under pressure, and he didn't beat the first man.
Good ball over at the top. The ball's not going to get back to the keeper. McCarthy steals in, shoots straight into the keeper's hands.
Particularly for Ryan Kendall early on.
The ball is drilled up to Denton, who heads it goalwards. Montgomery dives forward, gets his body behind it. The linesman nor the referee wanted anything to do with it. Here's McCarthy attacking again into the area. Telford looking for a goal. Reid sees his shot blocked. It comes back out to Lees, who keeps it in, dinks it in. Pressure on Nicklin here, who drops it. But a foul, the referee says, by Clancy. A six-man wall in front of him. Reed for Telford then. Shoots! Oh, it hits the bar! Clips the bar, it wasn't far away. And that will be half-time. Lovely effort from Isaac Reed. But the players go off to a round of applause from these Telford fans. Ferriby to get us back underway. The Bucks kicking from our right to left in their white and navy blue kit. And North Ferriby in their yellow and green away strip. And they get us back underway. Live here on BBC Radio Shropshire. On the far post, it's into the near post. Glancing header, McCone just wide. You have had hardly any chance of real note at the Telford goal. But they have a free kick here. High ball into the box. Denton underneath it. And a foul against Montgomery. On Montgomery, shall I say, from Denton, who won his header. And the ball went in. But the referee came to Telford's rescue. Get hold of it, though. And Denton leading in with his arm. Oh, he's going to get shown a yellow card here for dissent.
Well, it's frustration, isn't it, from Tom Denton? I think he feels that everything is going against him.
It's on the far side. Neat layoff by Reed, who slipped over. McCarthy, though, running towards the goal. Dawson onto his right foot. He's crowded out. And now North Ferriby have possession, and the counter-attack is on here for them. They have players over on this right-hand side. Played out to Emerton. And a good challenge by Campion, sliding in. He judged it well, but a poor pass by him. Into the area, golden chance. McCone is there. Fry got caught in two minds whether to shoot or to pass it, and then did neither. Will it be Liam King, left-footed, and he sweeps it way over the bar for a goal kick. A free kick for North Ferriby on the halfway line. Diagonal ball from left to right. Oh, now he's going to go. Denton's going to go. He knows it. He's kicked out at Curtis Tilt, and he's going to be shown a red card. He's already got a yellow. Nobody else needs to know him. As soon as he did it, he just shook his own head. It was out of frustration once again from Denton. He's got nobody else to blame, and there is no defence for him. They will be down to 10 men. Denton knew it. But that was, Telford have got under his skin, and Denton kicked out. There is no doubt, you cannot complain about that. Goalboy, he pointed at him and said, go down there, down the tunnel. So he's had a telling off from the steward as well. The game continues. Telford break into the North Ferriby box, and it's their corner here. They've got four players waiting. The ball's in, and it's slipped through the hands of Montgomery, but he does just enough to get it back.
Areas if they're going to go on and get the winner in this game, because at the moment it has to be said that North Ferriby are coping relatively comfortably with everything that Telford are throwing at them.
A double change made here. Danny Glover goes off and Lucas Dawson makes way. Smith at the right time. He didn't want to leave it too late. You need time for these players just to settle in and see what they can do. But Telford defending here. Curtis Tilt has some pressure on him, and the ball has snuck in. It's King who has lost. The ball strikes the underside of the bar, and against the run of play, North Ferriby, who are down to 10 men, have taken the lead. Well, after a double change, Telford's slow to react, and I'm afraid they have gifted a goal there to North Ferriby.
The need is even greater now after that opening goal for Ferriby.
Here is Lees down the middle. Good first touch by Rowe. Cayman Anderson, left-footed, scuffs it. Oh, surely a penalty! It is a penalty. Clancy was caught. No mistake there. The North Ferriby man got completely the wrong side, didn't kick the ball, instead tripped over Clancy, and now Telford finally are given a penalty in this game. Away to our left-hand side. For Telford, sends the keeper the right way. He just went, but it has got in. The keeper hesitated. Had he committed straight away, he may well have saved that. But Sean Clancy has got an equaliser. It's Telford 1, North Ferriby United 1.
Yeah, it was ice cool from Sean Clancy. He went to place it to the goalkeeper's right. The goalkeeper did go the right way.
Campion with a throw. Gorman in lots of room. gets sandwiched between two defenders. Told to leave it from Lees, who lashes it over. Again in the centre circle. Here come Telford on the charge down the right wing. Reid back to McCarthy. McCarthy on the plate. Anderson waiting, tipped over by Nicklin. Sean Clancy with this free kick. Chips it in. Hooked back in by Hutchison, but it goes wide. It was a simple pass, really, to Gorman, and they would have stretched for defence. Here's Lees, Clancy, chipped in. Rowe runs across the defender. McCarthy back to goal. 10 yards outside the area, whipped in by Campion. Anderson jumps up for it, and he's the one who's penalised. Is over there too. McCarthy won't mind. He's the kind of player who just gets stuck in. And here he is now on the edge of the area. Good cross header from Rowe, saved by the keeper on his line. Lovely cross whipped in from McCarthy. Coming Greeks. Big kick down the centre, a chance now. Reid, one-on-one, shoots. Is it in? No, it's missed the post. Everybody jumps up to their feet and they can't believe it. Reid was one-on-one. He clipped it past the keeper and the ball was rolling towards the goal line, and you were just hoping, you could see it was going to be near the post. You was hoping it was going to strike the inside of the post, but instead, like Cran Green bowls, it went the wrong way.
What a chance. Well, we said would Telford get one chance. They've had two glorious, glorious opportunities as the final whistle goes to win this game in the dying stages. What an opportunity, can't believe it. Did all the hard work, didn't he? Showed great physical presence to bundle the defender out of the way, to muscle his way through one-on-one with the goalkeeper. You were just waiting, the crowd expectantly behind the goal, waiting for the net to bulge. Toe poked it past the keeper, but agonisingly wide. Inches, it must have grazed the post on its way wide of the goal, and that just adds, I think, doesn't it, to the sense of frustration that Telford fans and Rob Smith will have.